To make a good character theme is to make a theme that can define a character's personality, development, and motive. Every sort of entertainment, whether that's anime, TV shows, or video games, use music in certain scenarios to make a scene better or to make a character part better. But what makes character specific ones so great? I'm going to tell you a few of my personal favorites and why these themes are important and just add a whole new layer to a character, starting with one of my favorite characters.
Soul Bad Guy.
Soul Bad Guy is the main character of the Guilty Gear franchise. Soul is known for his bombastic nature and aggressive gameplay. His theme reflects this with loud drums and a raring guitar lick that really shows just how he wants to get in your face. But enough of that, just listen to the lyrics and hear what he's trying to say. There's an important message here.
Yes, nobody is gone. I'm just saying the step body, do it our turn. So freak out, yes, nobody is wrong. You and I both just have a views, that's all. Someone will make me do crazy shit. When have I ever forced you to do that? Give me my place back, and I will take your special place still. The world is not so tight, right?
Entire lyrics sound like a bargain that Soul is giving you. It's a deal, and if you just don't accept that deal, he's gonna...
Fight back! Get them out of your way! You don't care if along the way's a little sacrifice! Fight back! Get them out of your way! Don't melt in the world, find your own way!
Soul's theme does a great job of expressing his personality and beliefs. A great theme should be able to make its song link to the character, the gameplay, and add a whole new perspective to how you view them. Soul's theme does a great job of this, since you can tell that he only would quote-unquote strike back when you go against what he wants. And he gives you plenty of choices and plenty of ways of doing this peacefully, He says that he would never make you do something bad. He says that all he wants is his one thing. He won't make you do anything you don't want to. He just strongly suggests that you listen to him and that you hash out a good deal. Otherwise, he is going to punch you a lot, and it's probably going to kill you. So just be wary if you upset Soul, cause, well...
Fight back! Get them out of your way! You don't care if along the way's a little sacrifice! Fight back! Get them out of your way! Don't melt in the world, find your own way! It's alright. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
That badass scene was from Final Fantasy XVI, an RPG that came out earlier in 2023. In this game, you play as Clive Rossfield, a lord that was turned into a peasant who now fights his demons and, other stuff. It's pretty complicated. But the gist is this theme is this powerful orchestra called Find Thy Flame, fitting for a character that uses fire powers. If you noticed from the gameplay, Clive is fighting himself. This battle doesn't really happen, it just happens inside Clive's mind. But it's really important because it gives Clive this new power, this new fire ability, where he can turn into this demon that lives inside of him. Now, he suppressed this demon because he didn't want to come to terms with the fact that he lost control and killed his brother. But in order to carry on with his life and to really move on, he has to come to terms with what happened, accepting this power that he is born with. This is a great way to show how character themes can help show a new character arc and development. This shows Clive's new arc, this new chapter in his life, where he can now come to terms with his own power and move on for the rest of the journey. This theme is absolutely fantastic, and it is one of my favorites. Now take a listen to this scene, because it's pretty damn powerful.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
And I think that's it. Right? Those are very good examples that showed very good ways of how character themes really used to express something. So, yeah, I think... Oh no. Oh, I knew he was gonna show up. Oh god. Of course it's Ken. This is Ken Masters, one of the protagonists from Street Fighter. He's pretty well known, maybe you've seen his face around before. His theme is, well, very well known. It's very loud, it's very aggressive, and it really portrays the character. While the other ones can show personality, and others can show development, this one just shows pure motive. Ken is the original Rushdown character in fighting games and has been doing his thing since around 1990 with each Street Fighter game, and his theme is great. It shows the character very well because there's nothing that special about it. It's just this guitar and these drums, and it's really damn good. And I'd be doing him dirty if I didn't just talk about how it fits perfectly into the Fires feel. Yeah, that's 3 characters with fires in a row. Come bite me, but it's perfect, and a lot of these more fire characters have more upbeat songs. It's not a coincidence. But let's move on to Street Fighter 6. Yeah, so Ken's theme is actually pretty different in this one, and thankfully at least, you know, you can only hear this the same song for so many years. But Ken's theme still has drive and motive. So Ken in this game, unlike his other games where he's just like this tournament guy, he is under attack by like this terrorist group that like framed him, and now he's running away and he had to abandon his family. And his theme is just more serious. Like if you listen to it, you can hear that while it still has that upbeat momentum, it's a little more serious. It says something along the lines of like, alright, look, I'm still who I am, but I'm done messing around. I'm not running at you because I want to fight you in a tournament. I'm running at you because I need to take you down for myself and for my family. And it just gives a whole whole option to Ken that we didn't think could even exist. And that's the wonderful thing about Ken's theme. The way it just drastically changed, but still kept some of the same aspects that we love so much. So yeah, with those examples out the way, what did we see? We saw that character-specific themes can show personality with Soul. It showed who he is, what he believes in, and what he's going to do. We saw that it shows development, it shows a character arc, it shows a way of improvement with Clive and his ability to overcome what was previously bothering him internally. And with Ken, we saw how he does his thing with this more upbeat song. Unlike the other ones, it doesn't have lyrics, it doesn't have a fancy name. All you can tell from the song is who he is, just by the way the song is made. So what I learned is that what makes a great character theme is the ability to show emotion, is to express something with just using vocals, instruments, and meaning, right? So something like Clive's theme, I was able to understand that this is a big thing for Clive as a character and a big point to see him grow. And the ability to make that into a song is just absolutely fantastic, and I give props to everyone who has to make soundtracks for video games. They're extremely underrated. And if you have another idea or another example, feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, and I hope I can see you in the next video. Goodbye.